Guayaguayare, once a thriving indigenous community before Columbus's arrival and subsequent colonialism led to their demise, is now a fishing village. The name Guayaguayare is the last remnant of its original inhabitants. The area once thrived on cotton, cocoa, sugarcane, and coffee agriculture before transitioning to coconut plantations. In 1870, oil was discovered, and the first commercially viable oil wells were established in 1902, shifting the area's commercial focus. Although on-land oil deposits have dwindled, offshore oil exploitation remains prosperous today. Located at the southern end of Mayaro County, Guaya shares similarities with the Manzanilla-Mayaro coastline, constantly battered by Atlantic waves. Coastal erosion over centuries has reduced the area's size to less than half of what it was in the 1780s. Despite this, expansive sandy shores stretch for miles, exemplified by La Savane Beach, named for its savanna-like appearance. The flat, wide shoreline with golden sands extends north and south, bordered by eroded hills. The shore is scattered with colorful seashells and the occasional chip-chip. To the south, an interesting land formation beckons exploration. This part of the journey starts just outside the BP building. Parking along the roadside is at your own risk, but the area is busy with workers ensuring it's within view of many. Walking along the external fence leads to another beach section closer to the formation known as Sharp Rock. Approaching the shore allows for a closer look at this natural landmark. For the curious, reaching beyond Sharp Rock involves a challenging path, hopping over numerous rocks, a tricky rope-assisted shimmy around a boulder, and navigating unstable moss-covered rocks to reach the water's edge. Here, the vast, dark, swirling waters of the Atlantic evoke a foreboding feeling, highlighting its tireless and consuming nature. Doubling back on our path and pressed for time, we almost abandoned the search for Table Rock. Fortunately, kind workers guided us with directions. A brief uphill trek leads to a clearing and steps. The forest trail to the right of these stairs is the correct path. Though short, the trail is mostly inclined but manageable. Applying insect repellent is essential due to the swarms of mosquitoes in the forest. Exiting the grove reveals a captivating view where the sea meets the horizon, with lofty cliffs ahead. Below, the aptly named Table Rock juts out into the sea. Reaching it requires a careful descent using aids reminiscent of the game Snakes and Ladders. At last, standing on flat ground, the intricate patterns on the worn rock faces become visible. Looking south, the view offers endless ocean, an excellent fishing spot. To the west, a portion of the southern coast with rolling hills is visible, and north of the eastern edge of the rock lies a rocky beach and the backside of Sharp Rock. The area's most inviting feature is a small cove to the right and rear of Table Rock. Sheltered by Table Rock itself, the waves here gently lap on the pinkish-hued shore, and the waters are clearer. Accessing this secluded gem requires jumping off or climbing down into the water from Table Rock, as sheer cliff walls prevent access from elsewhere. I'm Khary Roberts, giving you a glimpse of the paradise we have right here.